What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. We got a lot of stuff to unpack here. I'm not going to waste too much time with this intro. We got 3+ boxes. I got another box that's actually on the way from Amazon. Should be here soon, but I didn't want to wait to make this video. So as you can see right here, I got at least 3 boxes plus another one. I haven't done one of these videos in a minute. I will, I don't know, when I get boxes, I usually just unbox them right away and then I'll show you guys in the haul. But this is some stuff from Mercari, some stuff from Reddit. But before we get to the manga, I actually have something to show you guys that I want to unpack before I get to this stuff. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right back. So as you guys can tell, I have actually changed to a different shirt. I have a couple different shirts I want to show you guys from this brand called Into the AM. They have some really unique shirts on their website. They let me choose a couple to be able to show you guys, and they are also sponsoring this video. So thank you guys so much at Into the AM for helping to sponsor these spending habits on manga and to be able to create these videos. They also asked me to give them a truthful review, which is all I do on this channel. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm not going to push a product I don't recommend. So I have 3 graphic tees and I have a basic tee. I'm just going to show you guys real quick and give you guys some ideas on what they're selling on the website. So this is their Wilderness tee. I thought it was kind of cool. It's in the olive color. I like just how it looked. I got to choose all these t-shirts. So yeah, let me show you guys another one. Next up is their Lunar Harvest tee. I thought this was kind of cool. A little definitely trippy to a certain degree. I do actually really like the way these fit. They're pretty soft. They don't feel super cheap or anything like that. The sleeves are also pretty fitted, which I like. They also sent out their Dreamer tee in white, which I don't usually wear white in videos as it kind of messes with the white balance in the camera. But as an actual t-shirt, this is really cool and I did want to check it out. This is the shirt right here, which still follows the same metrics as all the other shirts. And then the last t-shirt they sent out is actually the basic t-shirt, which, to be honest with you, I think it might be my favorite. And I love the graphic tees, I like the designs and stuff like that. I have been a little more quiet these days in terms of my t-shirts, and in my opinion, this actually fits exactly like how I like my t-shirts fitting. If I were to describe the fit and the feel, I would say it's similar to a Lululemon shirt, if you've ever worn a men's Lululemon shirt. It's extremely soft, and I would not say that about many shirts I own, but I absolutely would not hesitate going on their site and getting some stuff because I could honestly see myself buying like at least 2 or 3 more of these in different colors. Now typically this shirt is $19.95 and the other ones are $24.95, but if you use my link down in the description, intotheam.com/eastcoastmanga, you'll actually get 10% off. And that's not including the bundle deals they have on the website. You can get 3 graphic tees for $60, or you can get 3 of these basic tees for $49.95. Once again, I would not advertise something I don't think is worth it. I do think it is worth it to upgrade your wardrobe sometimes. Take some of that extra manga money, put it to the side, and get some new clothes. And even if you just want to test out the website, I highly recommend this basic tee. This is really, really comfortable. Alright, but let's get into the manga. So the first box, I'll be honest with you, I did technically open this up because I needed to rate the person from Mercari. I didn't go like super in depth. I did show it on the stream, so if you watch my streams, then you guys would have maybe already seen this series, but you have definitely not seen the other ones and the other box that's coming, which I might have to add an extra piece to this video. But the first box right here, shout out to HVL Manga for actually sending me this link. I've explained to a couple different people that I'm actually looking for this series, and I've heard just really good reviews from people like Manga Hero, and I think the Prom G also picked this up recently. And I don't know, it's something outside of what I usually pick up, but enough talking, let me show you guys what we got. So right here, we got a bunch of volumes of Eyes. So let me try to get these in order, but I have basically kept these in the box since I've technically unboxed them on my live stream. But here are the volumes right here. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Maybe a little dusty. 11, 12, and 13 are wrapped. It doesn't really matter to me though, because I do plan on reading these. I actually purchased volume 1 very recently, paid a little bit over retail, but that's okay, as it looks like that's kind of what it's going for right now. There's a couple other volumes, as you can tell, I need. Most of them I can get on Right Stuf, so shout out to Right Stuf. They're also pretty cheap on Right Stuf. I think volume 15 and then one other volume is pretty difficult to get. I've heard nightmares about volume 15, but it is what it is. At least I'll be able to start the series. Now, I've had actually opportunities to pick up this before in some of my old shopping manga videos, which, you know, if you go way back, it's one of the ones where I was in a comic store and I didn't know anything about this series. I knew nothing about it. I looked at the covers and I thought it was super creepy. Some of the covers aren't too bad, but they are a bit like realistic looking, and knowing nothing about the series, it kind of threw me off. I can't lie. Some of the covers are nice, but I don't know, and I apologize for the glare. But yeah, so this is technically a Shonen Jump Advance series. It's apparently a really, really good romance, which I am very interested in checking out. Manga Hero might have even claimed it as the best romance he's ever read, or romance manga he's ever read. So if you guys have read Eyes, let me know down in the comments. I'm going into it pretty blind. I got a pretty good deal on that, and obviously I'll get a pretty good deal on the Right Stuff volumes as they're like very cheap. But here are all the recommendations. I am really expecting to enjoy it, so I will have to keep you guys updated. Post-filming East Coast Manga, I also just wanted to mention that I do have 2 giveaways running right now as you're watching this video come out. It might not be available if you're watching this video later, but I think they go to around the end of August. But check down the description. I'm giving away a Amazon gift card, Barnes & Noble gift card, and a Right Stuff gift code. And then the next box, which pretty sure I know what it is, but it's one of 2 series, so we'll go ahead and check this out. Also, you guys have probably, some of the OG viewers have not seen this knife in a minute, but this is one of the OG unboxing knives. I try to keep the cutting to a minimum as I don't want to cut the volumes by accident, so. Really, really good packaging. So this is how the boxes were packed up. It had this little thing on it. They're saran wrap. They even have dividers. So shout out to the seller. I'm gonna have to rate them pretty well, as long as the volumes come out good. Damn, yeah, this seller packs like in stock trades. This is really impressive. So this is one of the bundles right here. This is Terraform Mars. I am super excited to be getting into this. Let's unsaran wrap this or something. So this is actually coming from Reddit. This is not coming from Mercari. The other one's coming from Mercari. This is actually a post on Reddit Swap, on Manga Swap. Alright, so this is the first half of the package. We have volumes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And they look to be in pretty much perfect condition, which is as described. Let me grab the other half. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is a series I am super happy to have and to be getting into. I also, well, you guys will have to wait for the manga haul at the end of the month to see maybe if I got some more volumes outside of what I'm picking up in this video. But I'm super happy to pick this up. This is essentially, as far as I know, about humans fighting these giant, like, jacked cockroach aliens on Mars. And yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said, I was already interested in this, and then I saw also that Trash Taste, which is the podcast with Giguk, the Anime Man, and CDawg VA, we're talking about this series and talking about how good it is. It's also, I also learned it's ongoing still. It's on hiatus, so hopefully it'll come back, but there's like 20 volumes out right now, so yeah, so here's the whole package right here, volumes 1 through 12, and this is pretty much like the first half of the series. I was also talking about this series on stream, and a lot of people were really excited that I was getting into this, as they really enjoy this series. So if you're not watching the streams, you should definitely check into the streams. You won't see them in the normal videos tab on my channel after they're finished, after I finish streaming, because I do make them unlisted so they don't clog up. I do stream just about every other day on YouTube, but I do have a stream playlist if you want to check that out. That is on my channel. You should be able to find it pretty easily. The playlist may be a little broken right now. Some of the newer streams may be at the bottom of the playlist, so you do have to check out both the top and the bottom to find the most recent stream. But I am very excited to check that out. I think it's going to be really good, and like I said, I've heard nothing but good things about the series. I feel like it is a little underrated though, because I don't actually hear too much about the series. When I do bring it up, a lot of people mention that they've read it and they really enjoyed it, but I don't think a ton of people really talk about it these days, on at least MangaTube. And it may be because it's not technically finished yet, it's on hiatus, and I don't know the full story with the mangaka or what's happening. Let's go on to the next series, which I feel like I got for a steal off of Mercari. You can't really find a better deal than when I got it off of, especially not on eBay. eBay, this series is super expensive. Or not super expensive, but like super overpriced. And technically it's a sequel. I don't know how great it is. The Netflix adaptation actually just came out very, very recently. I do have it on my shelf, on the top shelf, so you guys can't see it. But I have the first series. This is the second series. I don't know if it's exactly a sequel or what the whole deal is, but let's get into the unboxing. So this was a Mercari purchase. This is the most recent one that came in. So this is the inside of the box right here. Most of you guys can probably tell what this series is, but this is also bubble wrapped. I would say packaged very, very well. Alrighty, so in this package we have Kakegurui Twin, and I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. That's how I think it's pronounced, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is the sequel series to the regular Kakegurui series. So this is volumes 1 through 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I think this is either complete or it's still ongoing, but this is like most of the volumes. Actually, I think it's still ongoing. I think volume 10 comes out semi-soon. All of these are in really good condition as the seller described them. As you can see right here, there is a little bit of like not exactly a warp. I think it's just kind of like the material and maybe the way that it was packaged, but it'll flatten out. I'm not really concerned about that, and it's not like water damage or anything like that. But yeah, here are the covers right here. For anyone who doesn't know, this is essentially a manga about a school where gambling is just a huge thing. This is a gambling manga, and like I said, the Netflix anime actually, or the anime that's on Netflix actually just came out very recently for this. These are the last 3 volumes. Like I said, volume 10 I believe is coming out in the next couple of months. But yeah, I really enjoyed the original series. I think this is going to be really interesting. Even if it's not like amazing or as good as the original series, I think I'm still going to really enjoy it. I do enjoy gambling mangas, and I think these at least have a bit of a spin to them, a little bit of a twist in terms of like psychological stuff. A lot of psychological stuff happening in this manga and anime. I have not watched the anime for this yet. I did watch the original anime, which I thought was really good. I finished the entire first season, which is saying a lot because I read a lot more manga than I watch anime. But yeah, that's it for the Mercari and the Reddit stuff. Like I said, I do have 3 more volumes that are coming from Amazon, so I will show you guys as soon as the truck drops them off. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so the last package has arrived. This is coming from Amazon. Wasn't actually too much later as I recorded the other ones, but I think the lighting's also really good right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up for you guys. We'll do it this way. This is what the box looks like. It's actually decent packaging for Amazon, not gonna lie. Let's see how the volumes turn out. So the first volume I got is Vagabond Volume 12. This is the last volume of the Vagabond series. Technically the most up-to-date is on hiatus. I think Volume 37, which is a single for the series, might not be included in here, I'm not sure. But yeah, good condition. Pages don't seem to be falling out, but I will read this very carefully as the Vizbigs don't have the best glue. You know, there's some scratches you guys might be able to see, but I'm not worried. Vizbigs are pretty tough except for the glue. The next series right here is Welcome Back Alice Volume 3. This is not a series that I really recommend, to be totally honest with you guys. Most people will not probably like this. It is very shocking, has very graphic content. It is just filled with things that will probably trigger a lot of people. Not good stuff. But I am a huge fan of Shuzo Oshimi, and I am a little curious just how dark this story continues to be. But yeah, this is probably his darkest work he has ever made, and it's probably not most people's cup of tea. And then the next volume, which is My Dress Up Darling Volume 6. This did come a little not damaged. I just need to pull out the plastic wrap. I think maybe the plastic wrap's a little too tight or whatever, but I'm sure it will form, you know, normally once it's on the shelf. But this is a really good series, a really big series that I've been enjoying lately. So super happy that Volume 6 is out and being able to get it. This is a series that does have a bit of stocking issues. This is a Square Enix manga, so if you're into this manga or if you're into the series, I would recommend trying to stay up to date the best you can, because you don't want to have to pay resale at some point in the near future when these go out of stock. They will be back, but it's Square Enix. I don't know how quickly they can print stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Plan to see a manga haul at the end of the month, which is gonna have other stuff than this, obviously. All of this towards the back end. But yeah, I am super excited for that video. I picked up like at least 3 full sets of manga, which is just crazy. And this is series or sets that are outside of this haul. This has been a huge month in terms of manga. I'm not sure, some of the other series, we'll talk about that later. I'm not sure if I'm keeping all of them, but these ones I'm definitely keeping. These ones I bought for me. And yeah, if you're interested in these shirts, check out Into the AM, like I said down below, 10% off link, as well as some bundle deals, so definitely check them out. And thank you again for sponsoring the video. But that's gonna be it for this unboxing. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.